Hi everyone, Jake Eaglefire here with National Wealth Center Team Destiny, and today is day number 28 of my 30-day video marketing bootcamp series. So today guys, I'm going to be talking about why more people aren't joining your opportunity. There's sort of an unspoken barrier for a lot of people when joining a network marketing business, and it's not because of who you are personally. It doesn't have to do with if they like you or not. It typically doesn't have to do with what they think of your products, what they think of your company, or anything like that. It's sort of this unspoken barrier that a lot of people have before they get in, where a lot of the people around them may be warning them about network marketing, telling them it's some type of pyramid scheme, or telling them that it's not going to work, it never works for people, and all types of things that they may be hearing from the people around them, which is causing them to doubt the whole industry in general. And it's because of this that a lot of people may never join a network marketing opportunity and totally miss the boat on that, or they may take a long time before they finally decide to actually get started, and even then they may quit before they've given it a really good shot. Even myself personally, I have a number of really great friends and people in my life, but even those people in my life who were really looking out for my best interest, they kind of said some similar things where they were open to the fact that it may be something, what I was getting involved with was something that would work, but they were still a bit skeptical. They wanted me to really go and do my research above and beyond what I had already done, and they immediately assumed right off the bat that there was a good chance that I was being misled, or that it was some type of pyramid scheme, or that it was all going to fall apart for me in some type of a way. But I am sure glad that I didn't listen to those particular friends, because of the fact that they weren't coming from first-hand experience when they said this. They were going by things that they had heard of that were vaguely connected to network marketing maybe, or other negative experiences that they had heard of, that they associated with what I was doing, and so they were concerned for me. They were coming from a good place, but if I had listened, it really wouldn't have served me, and it would have kept me from jumping into an incredible opportunity. So I'm glad that I didn't listen, and that I really went with my own heart, my own intuition, and that I did my research and was open-minded enough to see that this is a better way, or at least you could say it's another way of making a living. For me, it's definitely a better way because I love the time and financial freedom that comes with it, and the ability to work anywhere that I want and to help people from all over the world. But I digress. The point of this video is the fact that really there is a hidden factor affecting the people who would otherwise be interested in joining your opportunity, and that is the people around them. And oftentimes those people, they're really coming from a misinformed place. They aren't coming from first-hand experience, and even if they do have some experience, sometimes their network marketing experience could be limited to being in a company like Amway, where back in the day you had to work grueling hours and you'd have to go door to door to make sales. But network marketing just isn't like that anymore. This now is an industry that is largely all online based, and people are coming in left and right, day after day, coming in and maybe starting out with zero or very limited sales experience, and are able to begin making very good amounts of money from the comforts of their own home. There are millions of people out there, in fact, who, if they're not already engaged in network marketing, they're interested in an opportunity like yours. So please do keep in mind and definitely let people know that the internet has leveled the playing field for new marketers to come on board and begin making money quicker than ever before. Case in point being, one of the guys on my team, his name is Brandon. He's actually one of the main guy responsible for putting together our team training site. But he has an incredible story, and he actually was able to get to a six-figure income within a matter of only 7 months in this business. Now, he definitely worked hard for it, but now he is well beyond that at this point. He is doing great, and I see awesome posts from him every day. I think he's in Costa Rica right now having the time of his life on vacation. But he's just a really classic example of somebody who came in with zero sales experience and just applied themselves to the training that they were given and was able to reach incredible success. Like I said, 6 figures within a matter of just 7 months. But I want you to realize that Brandon also had, for about 2 years before he joined, he was aware of network marketing and the opportunity that he could be joining, but he held back on it because he had so many friends and family members just trying to warn him about it being a scam, about it being a pyramid scheme, a Ponzi scheme, all these things. And if he had gotten in 2 years before he did, I can't even imagine what he would be doing now in terms of income and in terms of his level of marketing experience and how many people he'd be able to help and reach by this point, like more than he has already. But the biggest challenge for most people is that they can't imagine it being possible to earn a regular income online. We've been so indoctrinated with the idea that you have to go to school, you got to get that degree, get a good job, and then work for 30 years or so, and then finally you can retire and enjoy yourself after that. But there really is a better way with network marketing. Unfortunately, so many people are just completely unaware of this, or they do think that the current system they're in is unfair, and yet they're so attached to what their life has been that they refuse to budge from their old belief system, which is unfortunate, and it's really keeping them from what could be a great opportunity for them. But you don't have to let yourself be that person. I want to tell you guys that there is a better way with network marketing. Most people have no idea that you can earn a substantial income from the comfort of your couch. But luckily, you're watching me right now, so clearly you have some inkling of this, and you can create that for yourself. So don't let the doubts or the false information or the old beliefs of other people around you keep you from creating your future and the life that you really want to have. You can do this if this is something that sounds interesting to you at all. Network marketing is definitely a better way, and it's set up in a way that the average person can come in and make a great income from home. Also, before I close out this video, I just want to give credit to the people in my life who have been actually extremely supportive of what I'm doing, though some of them may not fully understand it, and some of them may have had their doubts at first. There are a good number of people who are also supportive of what I'm doing, and I think that that has helped me to move forward. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, and I encourage you guys also to surround yourself with, as much as you can, with people who do support what you're doing. But if you don't have that, please don't let yourself be dissuaded from pursuing this path, because it really doesn't matter what the people around you think. Ultimately, it's all about what you know is true for you and what you need to do. And really, I would encourage you, if you have any doubts or further questions at this point, do your best to connect up with people who are already in this industry in some way and see what they have to say about this industry. Talk to people that are actually involved in this industry. I think that that's probably a better way to get a more accurate picture of what may be involved for you as you get started. So I'm going to close out this video now. I hope that you guys have enjoyed day 28 of my bootcamp series, and I'm going to be closing it down over these next couple days. Just 2 more videos left. This has been a great bootcamp so far, and I'm looking forward to sharing more good information with you over these next couple days. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 29.